thought we'd come back and take a look at one of the roses that we talked about last year. Remember the flower carpet rose? And this particular one is apple blossom. It was one of the newer introductions last year. And you can see here it has just a beautiful, really apple-like blossom on it. Pink flowers, they're a little bit darker pink when they first come out. And the buds, here's a bud right here, are a very dark pink. And this is a nice contrast with this lighter color that we have here. Now, the flower carpet name implies that these are just covered with flowers, and as you look through here, you can see we've got a lot of flowers already blooming, but look at all of the buds that we have that are waiting to come out, and they'll pretty much do this all summer. We've had very good luck with this particular rose in that it does bloom very well for us. The other thing about a flower carpet rose is it's promoted as being a very carefree type of rose, and as you look at the foliage, you can see we don't have any signs of black spot, we don't have any signs of powdery mildew, and we really do have some very nice, shiny, crisp, green-looking foliage on our rose. Now here and there you might see a little bit of insect damage, but not any to a great extent, and sometimes you can get a few yellowing leaves. This usually doesn't indicate black spot though. This usually indicates that you might need to water your flower carpet rose just a little bit more. And that is one thing about these roses. You don't want to let them get completely dry. You need to keep them watered, and this doesn't mean keep them soaked, but you don't want to let them get bone dry on you. Now this is a shrub type ground cover rose, and so it gets about 2 to 3 feet tall and can spread about 4 feet. And you can see here that we're already getting quite a spread on our rose. Now, to care for these, the pruning is very simple. You just can prune these back in the spring to anywhere from 6 to 12 inches, prune them off and let them regrow, and you'll get really good bloom from that. We didn't have a chance to get that done this summer, and still we have wonderful bloom. We aren't spreading out too much, and we have just a few that might need to be trimmed back, but overall we still have nice shape. So this is a pretty carefree rose, makes a good ground cover, and we've been very pleased with it so far.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.